what Baylor was like when I was there. I would say that I felt as a person who was on a plantation.
But most would agree Baylor today looks very different from the campus upon which Robert Gilbert stepped as the man who would become the university's first black graduate. But for all the changes here that began with Gilbert, his story seems to have faded from the collective memory of the students here.
I do not know. I'm like blinking right now.
It's okay. It's okay. Who is Robert Louis Gilbert?
No, I don't know who he is.
What Prezo Che and the others don't realize is Gilbert stepped onto a campus other blacks avoided over fears of rock-throwing students. But Gilbert had a single-mindedness about him that kept him out of trouble and earned him a degree as Baylor's first black graduate.
He was not just a trailblazer, but he was a trail maker.
Dr. Kenyatta Gilbert of Howard University says most describe his father as a pioneer and humanitarian whose influence changed Baylor and Waco. What Robert Louis Gilbert learned here at Baylor helped make him a force for fairness, far and wide, pushing Waco to widen its opportunities for people who before had little, if any, voice. Gilbert spoke before the Waco City Council, advocating for better wages for the poor, became the first black teacher at an all-white school. Later, as a school board member, he helped guide Waco ISD toward integration.
There are no obstacles that can't be overcome with faith in God, community support, sense of integrity, and a will to survive in this life.
Gilbert says his father used his status to bring together people of sometimes very different backgrounds to reach a common goal. Many call that his greatest gift, finding that common, higher ground. As a pastor, he spoke to people of all backgrounds in a way they understood. Today, even if they don't remember the man, students like Prezo Che remember his message.
And he helps crush like stereotypes, and you get to know stuff about people, individuals, and not like groups and where they come from.
Today, you'll find Gilbert's name on a memorial lamppost outside the Student Center. The school named its Outstanding Advocate Award for Gilbert and memorialized financial help for graduate students in the religion program.
My father's legacy lives on in people, and his commitment to community restoration, his commitment to the spiritual well-being of all persons.
A man who used quiet influence to chip away at civil rights barriers as he stepped onto the Baylor campus and later out into the world. In Waco, Dennis Turner, 25 News.